Finally getting around to editing these gameplay videos for Rakdos Impact. Results may vary, but it can really throw some triggers. Enjoy the video. Alright, let's jump into a game in the right room with the right deck this time. There was an opponent waiting in the queue for a single game. So I queued up the Impact and let's get going. Gonna start with a mulligan. This I'll keep. Dual land, yes please. Playing those new gorgeous evolving wilds from Rivals. Getting a forest, okay. We'll show off our evolving wilds prowess with this beautiful one from Amonkhet. It looks like we're playing against Bog Frog. It's actually not a terrible matchup. Go ahead and get a mountain. I'm gonna stick this Impact Tremors turn 2. He's definitely gonna put the... Ooh, got a brown scale and a stinkweed up. Oh yeah, we're definitely dredging here. Took the werebear. Okay. I understand putting the two dredgers in. That. I'm gonna stick to my game plan. There's no way he's gonna start. Goes ahead and dredges back. Stinkweed Imp. Some way more cards. There's the bear. The 4/4. This could just be. I doubt it's a threshold deck. There's no way he's not playing Tortured Existence in this. This list is way too Tortured Existence-y. Alright. Get to get down our bomber. On time. On curve. Past the turn. Opponent cracks the Evolving Wilds. Gets another forest. I'm gonna have to take a hit from this werebear before I get my red fog on the line. Red fog? Red doesn't have fog. Well, it has goblin tokens. That's basically the same thing. Down to 16. Impy is not a big deal. I can firebolt that out of the way. Cast a Root Wall. Must not plan on seeing Tortured Existence anytime soon. So let's go ahead. Play the caves. Get Impy out of the way. And get our red fog online. Peen for a couple damage. And I'll even play out the Dredgescape zombie. He did not. Oh, he's still on his draw step, so let's see what he dredges back this time. What other dredgers does he have in here? He's already up to 16 cards in the yard. He chose to draw. Okay, so obviously the imp, well, not where he wants to be right now. He's digging for another Tortured Existence because there's already one in the yard. Here's another werebear. Back in for now. No attacks. Looting is good. Flashing back this bomber and getting some more red fog online isn't bad either. By looting, what am I looking for? I'm running one bog or two. Let me look at the list. Collection. I'm only running one bog. So it's not really worth digging for. Yeah, I think we just get red fog a little bit wider. Peen for a point of damage. It's not something you hear often, but I don't have a terrible matchup versus Tortured Existence. Opponent's down to 10. Granted, you can start getting back the brown scales. Wish I had more than one bog. For this matchup and a few others. I mean, obviously, I'm just doing a one game, so the fact that I don't have a second bog is a little bit more amplified when he's got half his deck in front of him. Again, choosing not to dredge any of his dredgers back. Just draws another imp. That's not a big deal. So you can take out my 2-1. Again, not a big deal. Opponent passes. Alright, let's get some value. Another Mardu Scout. Mardu Scout on this board is pretty terrible. Let's check the scouts. Play the bomber. It's down to 9. Even go Hellbent. Let's go Hellbent. I know I got the looting in the yard, but nothing changes on this board. AKA, I still have a board to end a turn. I will Firebolt Impy out of the way and get a couple more Goblin tokens. What do we got? What do we got? Okay. We're playing a brown scale. I don't know what's going on. Another looting. Let's get Impy out of the way. Attack for 2. Well, 4. But it's got 5 life. I can do that exact damage next turn if he doesn't do another Snakeweed Imp. I can just flash back the bomber. Future Leech. Again, not scary. This is just lethal. This is just lethal. I'll make him have something. He's got 1 card in hand. Point of damage. Down to 4. This was a super weird game. Turn 8. Taking down Tortured Existence. 1, 0. Well, that was cool. And weird. And cool. Alright, we gotta get another game fired. Let's get going. This is a really slow hand. But I can Night Whisper on turn 3. On the draw, Evolving Wilds goes get me a red source. I guess? I got Impact, Tremors, and Iguana. And I got some Devils if I can discard them. Evolving Wilds go. Back the Wilds. Get a mountain. Looks like I'm playing against Mono Black. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh no, I'm gonna have to discard. I guess a Scourge Devil, probably. That's where I want the Devil anyways. Radiant Fountain. Okay, this is not the Mono Black I'm used to, so this might be a blue-black deck? Oh! That's a pretty swamp. That's a real pretty... Uh-oh. Well, this is not going to be a game. Yeah. Alright, so... Mountain. Go. Please don't blow up more of my lands. I like my lands. I'd like to play Magic, please. Icequake. Oh, yeah. Uh-huh. Oh, yeah. Oh, you betcha. And Chittering Rats. Oh my god. Oh my god. Well, this is miserable. Absolutely miserable. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, we'll just go to game 2. Oh, I got my face wrecked. Right. Mono black land destruction. Run it back? Oh, this is terrible. Okay, I'm not gonna cry. Not gonna cry. I'm gonna be a big man. Not crying. Totally crying. Oh, this hurts so much. I'm having flashbacks from the time I got completely yelled at for playing a mill deck in the just for fun area, and this guy's playing mono land destruction. Rat lock. Everything's fair. Free lands and spells I will keep. Play out the swamp first. Here we go. A game two. Alright. Tremors. See if I can deploy any kind of threats before he just starts blowing up my mountains. I need to hit more lands. 3 is a good start. Okay, let's looting first. I might end up having to check this heel cutter. Okay, there's another looting, there's another mountain. Play the mountain. Firebolt his face. There's no way I'm gonna have 4 lands next turn to just cast a heel cutter. And I'm sure he's got disfigures in that thing. Radiant Fountain. Probably blows up the swamp. Choking Sands, the one that can't hit swamps, so there goes a mountain. Alright. I think we send a message. Not my smartest play in the world versus a land destruction deck, but gotta send a message. I'm just now playing Magic this game. Feel like a chittering rat. Sign of Blood. Hallelujah? Okay, he's not missing his land drop, and he got one of the peat bogs. I cast another Faithless Looting, it means I'm not kidding for any damage. Let's dash a scout. My opponent has 3, 4, 5, 6 mana. This is just a chittering rat, so I'm happy as a clam. Nice thing, both of these are hitting for 4. But he can blow up. I'll float it. Let it go. End step, okay. Let's go get a mountain. Fortunately, there's not any instant speed land destruction I know of. And let's draw another mountain. I think I just cast the heel cutter this turn. Again, Disfigure blows me out, but this puts me on almost lethal next turn. I can dash in the scout, plays a blocker. He knows 2/3 of the cards in my hand. Oh, there's Chainer's Edict. Okay. That's another land he didn't blow up. 4 mana. Be foul? Okay. Nope. That gets rid of the swamp. Opponent has a black mana up. Representing Disfigure. There's the Devils. Let's go ahead and looting. Want to hit a land. That is not a land, but that is 2 Devils in the yard. Tremors and pass. Means the scout represents 5 damage. He can blow up 2 of my lands easily. The mana he has. That represents 6 on the flashback if he doesn't blow anything up. And it's a little beefier. That's a big fish. That's a Thorn of the Black Rose. Okay. Hi, Rose. Alright. I like Bloodfell Caves. And now I'm just going to cast a 2-mana shock. And pass it back. Him drawing extra cards is just brutal. There's the Icequake. Although well, he can attack. Even back Thorn. Okay. Jukabog, not so great in this matchup. Let's go ahead. Play a creature that can kill Thorn. Queen for 2. And obviously I don't care if this dies, because it's gonna die anyways. Yep, that's a trade I'm more than willing to make. We'll bog you and pass it back. He can't attack with the Angler if he doesn't have another creature, because then my Mardu Scout's just lethal. Really? Okay. It's a bomber I don't really terribly care about. And swing for Xaxes? Oh, wow. Is there anybody out there? Nope, just me. Let's go game 3. Huh. Knowing the big fishes are in there, do I want Terminate over... What would I take out? Well, nothing really. At least I'm running good tonight. Alright, let's see. I got land, spells, and... Oh, that's a lot of War Marshals. Turn 1... I got turn 2 War Marshal, turn 3 War Marshal, turn 4 War Marshal. We got Red Fog for days, baby. We got Red Fog for days. This does mean he can blow up my land on turn 2. Yep. There's one. Swamp go. The fact that he can blow up a land on turn 2 is just rough. Here comes the other one. Oh, we're just thorning? I can live with Thorn right now. Or Marshall. Opponent's down to 2 lands. Doesn't have double black, and I think pretty much all of his land destruction spells are double black. If he doesn't play anything, I will pay Echo and attack. He'll block the token, and then be able to take it back. No attacks from my opponent. Pay the Dolphin. I want to attack here? I don't think I can. I'm just going to pass. He's going to get one more card. I want to be able to play up a blocker, so once I get... Never mind. Never mind. We just did. Doesn't blow up a land. Or I... Oh, it's really chatty tonight. Oh, that's annoying. I guess I can looting or whisper for a land. 2, 5, 6. So I'm up to 7. I don't know what he was going to do at the end of my turn. Just run out another red fog. If he hits more land destruction, which means he's drawing 2 cards a turn, the end is nigh if I can't take the Monarch away from him. I wonder if the city's blessing tokens are half as beautiful on MTGO as they are in real life. Blowing up a land. Yep. It fouls my swamp. That's what she said. Okay. I can't pay the dolphin. So he dies. Do hit another swamp, which is okay. So let's go ahead and suicide some goblins. Blocks. And blocks. I'm the monarch. And play some more red fog. 4 mana. It's another befoul. Or shrivel would be terrible right now. Actually, it wouldn't be the end of the world because I still have 2 goblin tokens. There goes the mountain this time. The choking sands can't hit the swamp. That's a black mana floating. Classic art Night Whisper. I don't know. So I'm not going to be able to play the dolphin again, so... Uh-oh. Okay, well... This is a pretty easy decision then. We'll double block the rat. Then I don't have to worry about the echo cost because he's dead. Oh, Bloodfell Caves. Okay. And we pass. Another card. The last War Marshal. Seems I've lost already, my opponent says. And I'm just like, how? I have 2 lands and so many 3-drops. I'm having fun with this. Hopefully the random people that might be watching the replay are also having fun with this. Doomblading my token. No! Bob! Bob! Here lies Bob. Okay. Question number 612. I prevent 5 damage with red fog. Get my token back, but then he need another removal spell. I think I just let this go. Because him getting the Monarch here, albeit annoying, is not the end of the world. Get to attack with this War Marshal and play 2 more blockers because I drew the last War Marshal. Night Whisper draws 2 more cards. Okay. Evolving Wilds. That's not too shabby. Okay, let's get my Monarchy back. I drew a lot. He's in 7 more cards than me. And we pass turn. Another Impact Tremors. I'm not going to have to worry about it in echo cost. I am going to be able to keep the Monarchy another turn. Close up my dual land. Follows that up with a Doomblade. Okay, he is getting the Monarchy back. So I'm to the point now where I am going to fog the 5 damage and just take 1. Lose my Monarchy again. Get a token. And go get a mountain. Out the way. Got so few lands left. Another bomber I can't cast. Alright. Let's whisper to some knights. Ugh. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Play the tap land, go to 8. I attacked with the wrong goblin there. I should have sent the War Marshal in, or should have sent the token in, not the War Marshal, because then I could have jumped and kept a goblin. We got 4 mana. Probably gonna blow up the mountain. It's a logical one to blow. Alright, we're gonna put back a bomber. Opponent Night Whispers. Okay, opponent's gonna let me keep the Monarchy. That's cool. Discards to hand size. Discards another Night Whisper. Alright, so let's go ahead and run out the Bomber. Play the Bounce Land, pick up the Mountain, and pass. I assume this is just going to get blown up. Playing a land destruction deck and somebody plays a bounce land against you, just start licking your lips and be like, oh baby, now I know what I'm doing this turn. I mostly did it to protect the mountain. There's a Rancid Earth. Oh no, he has Threshold. Okay, that gets rid of my War Marshal. Probably should have held that until after I attacked with the Bomber. Unless he can't Doomblade the Bomber. That was the only targeted removal I saw so far. He could have Disfigures. I'd be kind of shocked if he wasn't at least running a few. I don't know of many black decks that go below 2, especially if you're mono black. 1 mana removal. I think he was trying to Doomblade my Bomber. Yep, we're just gonna Red Fog. This is a Chainer's Edict. Apparently I should have took it. The way he keeps tapping and untapping and tapping. Oh, another big fish? Whatever. Sure. Okay. Lay out the mountain. Get that blown up next turn. I'll just Impact Tremors. Attack. Down to 9. My opponent blows up my red source. I'm kind of up a creek. Feels like this is what he's about to do. No. For some reason he's going to let me keep my mountain. And passes. Or Sparta. There's the Doomblade he was trying to cast on the Bomber earlier. Opponent only attacks for 12 for some reason? Oh, nope. He left back 2 creatures because I could have some weird removal spells. Considering that was land destruction, that went way better than I thought it was going to. So I don't know. Do we want to queue? Do I want to queue up one more and just for fun, or do I want to run one in tournament practice? How badly do I want to get wrecked? And that land destruction deck did better than I thought it was going to versus it. Yeah, let's go to the tournament practice room. Alright, we're back. And spells any land, and I can play every card in this hand. Let's silence this. Mono White Heroic. Oh, this ain't killing anything. Pass turn. It's gonna develop out my board. I'll be dead pretty quick. Fortunately, I do have some red fog in hand. As long as he doesn't hit trample, which isn't in the white version. It's in my version. There's an Umbra. Yep. Terminates are going to be good in the boarded games. Okay. I'm taking 4 here. Still going to play out the Impact Tremors. If I'm dead on turn 3, I'm dead on turn 3. Showing him the impact tremor is probably not the brightest thing in the world I could be doing. The bodyguard. Ew. And a thermal armor. Okay. So 6. You can sacrifice a bodyguard next turn and give it red. Another land would be great right here. Okay. So let's get rid of the bodyguard. Yep, that's fine. And let's play some fog. I don't know why you run the bodyguards, because they don't trigger the heroic. I thought about it myself, but the bodyguards don't trigger the heroic, where there's plenty of 1 mana white instants that do the same thing. Like Emerge Unscathed, for example. Am I just dead? I'm dead next turn. 8, 9, 10. Okay. Yep. Turn 4. Well, let him finish it. Can't block. Yay, white boggles. So, we want Devour Flesh. Terminate. We don't want Firebolt. We don't necessarily want Lightning Bolt. Devour Flesh is an instant, which is important. Learning Pain's not important. Unless they're running the list with Dawn Charms, which actually, that's a great list. Not running artifacts. So I got 5 cards to bring in. What am I bringing out? I already took out the 2 Firebolts, because I need to kill stuff at instant speed. The Crypt Rats could be okay if the game goes that long, but I don't think it's going to. This isn't a game about blocking. Scouts are bad. One more card. We'll go down to looting. Terminates and Devour Flesh. Hopefully I have one in a reasonable 7 open. Or I do have a turn. The Devour Flesh. Only got 1 land. I cannot keep a tap land. This is a lot more reasonable. I do want a red mana source. Bodyguard, not a big deal. Get my red mana symbol, so that's good. Tap land. Marshall. Doesn't need to protect the Skyguard. Armor, yep. Need a second removal spell or I'm just gonna be dead real fast. Oh, we're just gonna mutagenic growth and die right now, okay. Up to a 6/6. Echo. Do I pay the dolphin? Tink, 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 tink. I don't think it's important to pay the dolphin. Impact Tremors is not helping me here. Go ahead and throw it down anyways. Need to get that 1/1 out of the way. Maybe I shouldn't have cut the fire bolts. Any second removal spell off the top would be fine. Opponent doesn't want to go all in. Down to 8. I guess it's a plan. Aim for 1. Gonna wrath my own board in the process. He's still gonna be able to get in for 4. 5. Yeah, he's probably just got me dead, because 6... Oh. Okay, yeah, I'm just dead. You got me, guy. One more time. That wasn't much of a game. It's a good mix. I'll keep this. Go from fake boggles to real boggles. Hell, the firebolts aren't worth anything. Abundant growth and a glade cover scout. Alright, well, this isn't exactly an explosive opening for my opponent. Go ahead and get a mountain. Play out some red fog. Okay, opponent let me draw finally. Red fog. Might even pay the dolphin. I was going super wide. Hmm. Yeah, we'll pay. Go looting. And the firebolt. Still haven't shown him a second color yet. Doesn't really know what's up. Ethereal armor, sure. Fog it. Lightning bolt. It's an iguana. Bounce land. We pass. My opponent's just like, yeah, we're just gonna play suit. You know what? That's only 3 damage. I'd love a rat. A couple cards. Seem like the worst play in the world. Not under a lot of pressure. Play the tap land. Guess pass. Cycle a dragger if I don't have anything else to do. Oh, that's a lot more stuff. 6/4 first strike trample. Nope, we'll just take it for now. Let's see. Play a land. Unearth. Unearth. An attack for 4, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. I mean, I'm super dead on the crackback. You can just take it. Well, let's at least showcase what I came here to do. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3. Okay, I can play out 2 creatures and just pass turn. Probably still super dead at this point, but see what my opponent's got. Won't be able to block the bomber. That's 3 damage. Another boggle I don't care about. Whoa. Okay. So let's see. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we'll block, block, block. Opponent could have one green, has one mana of any color. Instant speed, I don't know if anything Boggle's main deck can do. Down to 2. Get about 1,000,000 triggers. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay. Yes. Always yes. Always you. Opponent's down to 10. I'm at 1. So this is already hitting for 4. I know I'm bringing this back. That's 1. 3, 4. Bring that back. Attack for 1,000,000. That's kind of pretty. 4, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Turn 7. He blocks. Takes 2 from that. This dies. Does another 2 damage. And I have 2 goblins. Yeah. Okay. Boggles. Power Flesh. This is real Boggles, so the Terminates don't do anything. Electricity would have been good that game. Cards that aren't good. Firebolt. Need to take out the Lightning. You know what? Firebolt, Lightning Bolt. Let's get rid of it. Upgrade. Removal spells. That was impressive. That did something cool, at least. My opponent should not have made that attack with his board. I don't think he did the math correctly. Yeah, we'll keep. Gain land, go. Don't really want to draw too many more lands from where I'm already sitting. Okay, opponent's on a slow start here. Go ahead and get a mountain. Stick Tremors and pass turn. Utopia Sprawl still has 3 mana available. Chosen color was white. So no weird sideboardy options. Just bog this turn for no value. There's no value in this match anyways. I want a looting. Start getting my bombers down next turn. Looting once. Worst case scenario, I can pitch both the cards I draw. Get rid of an Evolving Wilds. And Night Whisper? And we'll just pass it. What is going on over there? Our flesh makes me smile. Start painting in some damage. Tap land. Gonna go wide with about 1,000,000 goblins. There's a Glade Cover Scout. Armadillo Cloak? Sure. And? None of that looks like a creature. Did you really just dump all of that? Oh, that's instant speed. Won't worry about that here. Go ahead and play the mountain. Lay out another bomber. Attack for 2. Well, 4. We'll wait to see what my opponent's follow-up play is. He's probably going to scoop the Devour Flesh. Yep. Don't need that getting any bigger. Opponent has a Rancor in hand and scoop the match. Yeah. That was a little greedy, my opponent. That was a lot greedy from my opponent. I think that's good to call it a night, though. Wish somebody would have showed up in chat, but, I don't have a set schedule yet. Hoping to if work slows down a little bit. Alright, alright, alright. Have a good night. Thanks for watching the video. If you want to see more content like this, consider subscribing. You can follow me on Twitter @GeekLukeG. This is Couch Troll Brewing.